It's breakfast. It's breakfast time. Y'all already know what it is. I have, I think 2 egg whites. Yeah, 2 egg whites, 84 grams of egg whites, and 3 whole eggs. And I also have ketchup on there. I know y'all probably think that's disgusting, but I don't care. I actually like to put a little ketchup on my eggs. I use the organic ketchup from Whole Foods, which has only 4 carbs per serving. And anytime I'm eating egg whites, man, I have to have something on it. So I like to do a little ketchup on top. I also have some porridge. Now this is oatmeal. This is a lower sugar oatmeal. If you see my last video, then you saw this oatmeal. It's really good. And that's my breakfast. And y'all already know what it is, man. We're about to get some good work in today. So just stick with me. And it's gonna be a good video. So let's get it.
Right? About him not being there. You got with this nigga. He stepped out on you. You got back with this nigga. And now you're pregnant by him.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Jalen DeLance back with another video. And we are sipping on some black coffee. I'm about to go hit a push workout here at Steel Mill in Houston, Texas. And yeah, just wanted to give y'all a little update on what I got going on. In my last video, I talked about my diet and how I'm eating over maintenance, and I'm still eating over maintenance right now. And you know, my workouts have been really great. And I think the main reason why my workouts have been really great is because 1, my nutrition has been dialed in. 2, my programming has been outstanding. And 3, I've just been really focusing on recovery. One thing that has tremendously improved my recovery is stretching. Every time I lift weights, I make sure I stretch afterwards. I also do foam rolling on my rest days, and the stretching and the foam rolling are probably my 2 favorite methods for recovery. 1, because you don't have to pay anything to do them. And 2, because you can do them at home. So I always do static stretching after my workout, and before my workout I'll do some dynamic warm-ups, but I think the post-workout stretching is more important, because once your body gets all that blood to its muscles, once you start stretching, it's just going to make your recovery that much better. So make sure you're stretching static style after your workouts. Also, I've been doing foam rolling after my workouts, which has really drastically improved my recovery too. If you want me to drop a video on my stretching routine and my foam rolling routine, I need this video to get to 100 likes. Once this video gets to 100 likes, I will drop a stretching and foam rolling routine. But yeah, we got a push day today. I'm gonna get some footage, and I will see y'all later in the video. Yes, sir. It's your boy Jalen DeLance back with another workout and commentary video. And as y'all know, today is a push day. And I didn't actually record anything. I didn't record anything except for the bench press session. And that's because I wanted to show y'all more insight into my powerlifting workout style. Now, I am not a power lifter, but I really do enjoy powerlifting from time to time. 1, because it's really good for your central nervous system, and 2, because it's just really fun lifting really heavy weight. So typically what I'll do is start off my powerlifting style workouts with a pyramid, and I only do this for compound movements. So the bench press is the compound movement of the day. So we started out with a pyramid, and if you see one of my other chest videos, you know that I do a pyramid of the bar, then I add a 45 on each side, which is 135, and then I add a 25 on each side, which is 185, and then I add a 10 on each side, which is 205. So we started out with 205. I hit it for 8 reps. And the goal of the workout was to hit 275 for 1 rep. And my mindset behind that was that I wanted to go through a high rep range, then slowly decrease the reps while increasing the weight. So when I was working with the bar at the beginning, the reps were like 15 reps. And then by the time I got to 205, we were at 8 reps, which is more of a muscle building phase. And then once I got to 225, I dropped the reps down to 5 reps. I dropped it down to 5 reps. And although I can do 225 for more than 5 reps, I was more focused on getting that 1 rep max. So I wanted to start inducing more of a power lifting mindset. So the way I did that when it came to 225, I for 1 dropped the reps down to 5 reps. And then I also slowed down the negatives. So as you're watching this, you're gonna see that my negatives on these 225s, on these reps of 225 is really slow. Not extremely slow, but just slow enough to really induce that powerlifting mindset. And I think it's a really good technique to get stronger, to slow down the negative, but you don't want to over accentuate it because you're lifting you're lifting the weight, you're not lowering the weight. So don't go too slow on the negative, but you know, just add a little bit, just slow it down just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to induce more of a strength power mindset. So after doing that 225 for 5 reps, I added a 10 on each side. And at this point in the set, or at this point in the workout, I am dropping the reps down to 1 rep. So from here on out, we're only doing 1 rep since we're really close to that 275. And once you get to those 1 rep sets, it's really important to focus on technique, because lifting heavyweight is just different than lifting. Whenever you're lifting like 8 to 10 reps, you can get away with a few cheat reps here and there. But when it comes to powerlifting and lifting heavyweight in general, you can't. I mean, some people cheat, but like to me, I don't think you can cheat because it's easy, very easy to get injured when you're lifting real heavy and you don't have good technique. So I like to start my 1 rep sets early. That way I can really focus on the technique. And with the bench press, the techniques, or I guess the methods that I'm focusing on are: 1, I'm focused on foot placement. I'm focusing on driving my shoulders into that bench before I lift the weight off, driving my chest up, and really focusing on getting a really stable body before I do my reps. So you just saw 245 for 1 rep. Then I added on another 10, which put me at 265. Sorry, I'm doing math in my head, but yeah, 265 is what you see in here. And once again, this is only 1 rep, and we're focusing on the technique and the skill. We'll make sure we get the feet stable, making sure the chest is really high, and we get those shoulders. When you're doing bench press, you want to dig those shoulders into the bench, and that's really going to allow you to really create that opposing force you need to lift heavy weight. And there it is, man. You saw that 265 went up really, really easy. At this point in the workout, I knew that I was going to hit 275, so I was really hyped up. But you know, a little part of me, a very small part of me was a little nervous, man. So I called over a spotter, and as much as I hate to say this was the only guy in the gym with a mask on, and I wasn't gonna let anybody spot me who didn't have a mask on. So this was the only guy in the gym with the mask on, and he was really cool, man. He came over there, he asked me what I needed, and I told him, and he was like, "Bet, I got you." So here I am loading up. I'm playing that new Future and Uzi, that song called "That's It." It's probably my favorite song right now, man. It had me amped up. I got my technique right. I'm getting stabilized. My feet, I'm making sure my feet are right. Lift the weight up, and then I did a pause to let my body get used to the weight. Dropped it, controlled it, no bounce, driving it up, and there it is. That 1 rep max, 275 for 1 rep, easy money. I didn't even need a spotter. But yeah, that was my bench press session from today. Here's some posing. Once again, I am on a slight bulk, so you know, my abs are a little faded, but aesthetically, man, I'm building a very great foundation. So yeah, I'll be posting another video pretty similar to this for squats coming up, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, keep watching the video. I got some more things I'm going to show you, and smash that like button, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. All right, so we back in the kitchen. We be in the kitchen in like every video, but we back in the kitchen. I hope y'all enjoyed that workout footage. It was a very intense push day. I did some other workouts, and you should be able to find those in the description. But anyways, I'm about to show y'all my final meal, and then I'm gonna show y'all one more other thing. But first, I want to say shout out to everybody who watched my videos. Shout out to everybody who showed love for my videos. Shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to the Mastery Gang. You already know what it is. Shout out to y'all, man. We just hit 100 subscribers, maybe like 2 weeks ago. And we also just hit 1,000 views. So 100 subscribers, 1,000 views. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who watched my content, support my content. Yes, you watching this video, I really appreciate you. It's motivated me to keep going. And I promise I'm gonna keep delivering quality content. So next up is that 1,000 subscriber mark. So keep sharing these videos, keep showing love. But let's get into the rest of the video right now. So unfortunately, this part of the video, the audio got cut out. I believe it's because I forgot to turn the mic on. Yeah, so I forgot to turn the mic on, so the audio is cut out. So I'm just gonna do a little commentary, but this is my last meal of the day. I believe at the beginning of this video clip, I was making fun of keto people and telling them that they should turn their heads away because it's a lot of carbs in this meal. And as y'all do know or don't know, I'm not really watching my carbs right now. I'm getting a pretty good amount of carbs, but I'm keeping my fats pretty moderate, around like 50 grams. So this meal is really high in carbs, pretty moderate in protein, and I would say pretty low in fat. The only fat you're getting out of this meal is the turkey burgers, which still doesn't have that much fat, since I used the 93.7 turkey for this. So we have that. We have the 7 ounces of turkey burgers. We have a spring mix, and then we have the King Hawaiian hamburger buns, and also we have a sugar-free barbecue sauce to top it off. And then on the side we have 250 grams of sweet potatoes. I baked those in the oven with a little bit of olive oil. And here you're seeing the items I use. These are the King Hawaiian hamburger buns. I think there's like 24 carbs per bun, so not too bad. And then I also had some organic pickles, which I highly recommend using the organic pickles because the ingredients are better. And then last, there's the Sweet Baby Ray's. Well, actually, I don't know if it's Sweet Baby Ray's, but it is the Ray's no sugar added barbecue sauce. And it actually may be better than the G Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce, which I usually have. My girlfriend put me on this, and honestly, I have to highly recommend it because it's really good, and the calories are really good. And yeah, it's a very familiar brand, so I definitely recommend trying that out. And that was pretty much my dinner. Very high carb meal. I also had chicken and rice after my workout, so this was like my third meal of the day. So I got a pretty good amount of carbs today, pretty good amount of protein, and then I kept my fats pretty moderate, between like 50 and 60 grams. I don't really remember the exact number. So yeah, that's pretty much how my diet's working right now. As we get to the end of the video, I just want to let y'all know that I really appreciate all the support. I really hope y'all continue to support my videos because I'm going to be pumping out more content. And I just keep getting better with this, man. Like, the more time I spend on it, the better I get. And oh yeah, I forgot about this part. This is the special part. This is the special part of the video where I show you my wine. I actually like to have wine from time to time. And if do I recommend wine when it comes to achieving fitness goals? Not necessarily, but I do think that, you know, I don't think you should ever cut anything you enjoy out of your diet completely. So if you like wine, you should have it maybe once or twice per week. If you like ice cream, pizza, whatever it is that you really like, you should never completely terminate it from your diet. So with me, I'm being pretty flexible right now since the winter time. If I was on an intense cut and I was trying to burn belly fat, I wouldn't be drinking probably like 6 days out of the week, and 7 if I really was going after a goal. So you just have to be considerate of what your goal is, determine how serious you are, and I think that'll determine where you end up. So, but this is the end of the video. I really appreciate you watching once again. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, follow your boy on the gram, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.